Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about 5 ways on how you can heal and improve your damaged hair right now. So in the past, I have done videos on how you can heal specific hair issues and how you can heal them long term and actually heal them for good. But one thing I have not done a video on is on how you can make your hair feel good right now when you are in dire emergency of a hair color or over-processing disaster. And as you guys know, I now offer virtual consultations. So instead of coming to see me in the salon, we can have a professional virtual consult where I can assess your hair and help you with any of your hair needs. And this seems to be a very big hair issue always. So today's tips are for anyone that is super worried about their hair and just wondering what you can do right now to just help make your hair feel good again. So whether your hair feels dry or damaged due to over-processing of color or lightener, or you've just kind of been neglecting your hair and probably overstyling it with heat, these tips are all gonna help your hair feel good in one day. All right, so the first step is you want to do a mask, something that's going to be super hydrating. Now, I've professed hugely on my channel that a mask doesn't heal hair. So if I do a mask today and I wash my hair tomorrow, in 30 days, my hair isn't necessarily going to be in better condition than it was a month ago because of that one mask. But what that mask does do is it kind of coats your hair in everything that it needs right now and protects it from further damage until you shampoo your hair next. Now, if your hair is in dire need of some TLC, this is going to help tremendously. So a good mask is the Olaplex number 3. It is available to the public, and I do want to make a video in the future all about the Olaplex treatments. I recently became certified in the whole Olaplex line, and I want to make a super easy video where I explain the whole line, and basically you can pick and choose what products are perfect for you. But in this case, Olaplex number 3 is going to help you out tremendously. It's going to help restore the bonds that are broken in the hair. So this is deep in the hair, but it's right away going to make your hair feel more manageable, softer, and therefore less breakage in the next couple of days. And then next, you can use Olaplex number 8. It is an in-shower mask, and it's just that extra boost that your hair needs. Now, on the average, do you need both of these, and do you need to do them every time you shampoo your hair? No, but when your hair is that fatigued and definitely needs something to really nurture it in that moment, number 3 and number 8 are going to be your best friends. Okay, the next one, you're probably not going to like to hear it, but it is a trim or a dusting. And the reason why this is good news is if you're not looking to lose length, you can just get a dusting. And most likely that dusting is actually going to help you even more so than an actual cut. The reason why this is a 100% surefire way that is going to help heal your hair right then and there is because you are getting rid of the issue. Typically when your hair is over-processed, the part that is the most damaged is that very end of the hair. So it's not all through the shaft that it's like dry and damaged. And so cutting the ends isn't going to help you where that damage is actually present. So I've done many videos on dusting and what it is, but it's basically trimming off any hair that kind of lifts off if you were to bend it kind of around your finger. So by trimming that as you run down the surface of the hair, you are getting rid of all the trouble areas. So by doing this dusting, you've probably most likely removed at least 60 to 70% of the damage. The next thing you're going to want to do is a leave-in treatment. Now, my recommendations for tip number 1 were all products that you eventually wash out of the hair. Still going to help and improve your hair, but then there are also leave-in treatments that you can put on the hair that are going to help aid in the protection of your hair until you shampoo your hair again. One of my favorites is Unite's Hair Restorative Cream. It is not heavy. It leaves your hair smelling wonderful. And it's one of those products that right away you will see a result, but also with long-term use, it will also improve your hair in the long run. And by the way, I will leave everything linked down below of every product that I've mentioned, so don't forget to check that out. Next step is to lay off of heat. I can't tell the amount of times where someone was like, oh my gosh, like I got my hair fried 2 days ago at the salon or when I was getting highlights and my hair just looks so frizzy. So I've been using a straightener to kind of tame the frizz. When the hair is that fatigued to the point where it looks way more frazzled and way more dry than it did a couple of days ago, the last thing the hair wants is heat. So if you absolutely have to, I would use a good quality blow dryer. I would absolutely stay away from any curlers or any straighteners. It's just way more concentrated heat on a small section of hair. Another good option is to kind of wave wrap your hair. So we've all seen the TikTok sock trend where you wrap damp hair kind of around a sock or a silk scarf, let it air dry, and then it takes on the shape and it dries actually really frizz-free and really beautiful. Or like I said, you can use a good quality blow dryer, but that is key because you absolutely don't want to be adding any more heat damage or any damage at all to the hair. All right, so the next step is one that's going to help the look and feel of your hair right away, but also has huge long-term benefits when used every day. And that is a good quality argan oil. So Moroccan Oil, the brand, is essentially argan oil, and they based their entire line around this ingredient, which of course is genius. And the products smell yummy. They are absolutely great. Again, almost every single hair care line will carry a version of this oil. But if you're on a budget, I just recommend using a pure 100% argan oil. And I will leave 2 or 3 that are my favorite in the description box down below, and kind of different price points. But this is the one step that really does not take much effort. And basically I feel everyone with hair will benefit from using this oil. So the best way to use it is fresh out of the shower. You are going to towel dry the hair and apply a minimal amount to your fingertips. Rub it into your hand so it's nicely dispersed, and start from the mid shaft all the way through the end. You don't need a ton at the top because your roots typically are the healthiest part of the hair because it is the youngest section of hair. And argan oil is actually really light on the hair. So you're not gonna feel like this greasy mess. It's not gonna feel heavy, because if there's one thing that I absolutely hate is to have clean hair that then I put a product on it and then it just feels kind of sticky. And I feel like I already can't wait to wash my hair again. There's literally one that is from Amazon and it gets incredible reviews, and I believe it's the most inexpensive one. So I'll include it down below, and it's also organic and all natural and all of that. And when a product is that pure, you can also put it on your eyebrows. Argan oil is also incredible for the skin. But yeah, I cannot recommend that enough. So I will leave it here. I just wanted to keep it very simple. I've seen clients super stressed about unmanageable, super dry, damaged hair. So I figured this video would help with some quick tips on things you can start doing right now that would help improve your hair right away. All right, well, baby has been kicking the whole time and I'm out of breath once again. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. If you've made it this far and you're still here and you haven't yet, please go ahead and click that red subscribe button and that notification bell. I will just pop up on your YouTube feed when I've made a new video. I can't tell you the amount of times where I have subscribers and viewers be like, where have you been? Like, you haven't been uploading videos, and I've been actually uploading 2 a week now. So if you also want to see a little bit more behind the scenes, I upload vlogs and more like family at home stuff on Wednesday. So check that out. My regular scheduled hair programming will remain on Saturdays. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.